I'm really, really sad like this. I'm sure I'm angry. Is it because he's South Africa?
FIFA, with all due respect, futseki to FIFA. FIFA futseki to you people.
Nigerians and people of Benin look away now. South Africa are not listed in the just released FIFA list for disciplinary sanctions. That's right. We've just...
Guess what? South Africa was not mentioned.
Despite Nigeria, Lesotho and Benin's attempts, we are going to the World Cup next year, and I tried to warn you guys.
A collective sigh of relief from many South Africans, and that is because FIFA have released the latest list of the disciplinary sanctions for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign. And when you look at those 4 pages, South Africa is not mentioned.
I'm really, really sad like this. I'm sure I'm angry. Is it because he's South Africa? No, let me understand. Somebody's make it make sense to me. Is it because he's South Africa? FIFA have come out to clear that there's no sanction on South Africa. There's no need. It's 30 point for South Africa. FIFA have listed countries that have issues in the World Cup qualifier, and the South African name is not there. There's no any disciplinary action against South Africa in the World Cup qualifier. FIFA made it openly that there's no country have laid any complaint against South Africa. Neither Lesotho, Nigeria, or Benin Republic, Rwanda, or Zimbabwe have any complaint to FIFA, official complaint, have laid any official complaint to FIFA regarding to South Africa feeling in ineligible player in the name of a Tobo Mokoena against Lesotho. Now, the question now is, FIFA knows that these people feel in an ineligible player. That was an official tournament, and they were there, the lineup was made, and FIFA covered it, and they could not discover the loopholes. Okay, the question now is, why is it Lesotho have not filed a complaint against South Africa? South Africa hand must be on this. Something must have gone under the ground, which somebody is not telling us. Because I don't understand that. Because by now, I expected that South Africa should have been sanctioned. But now FIFA is coming out to tell us that South Africa have not any complaint. Nobody has complained about South Africa. No. This is not fair. This is not happening. This is not happening. I think we need to go and protest in the front of the FIFA official, as in the front of their offices or parliament, whatever it is, for them to. What are you telling me? This is obvious. It's everywhere on social media. It's everywhere online. And FIFA is telling us that nobody filed an official report. So all these things we have been saying, we are just making noise online. Is that what they are trying to say? It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Thank God they have made it unknown to us now. So now it is not late here, because the World Cup qualifier have not finished. They will have to file in the appeal at this moment. We have to take the permission to not only South Africa, to the FIFA official, both in Zurich, both anywhere in the world their offices. We have to take it to there. The Nigerian government have to act fast. The Lesotho government have to act fast. The Benin Republic government have to act fast. Every footballing governing body that is involved in this Group C have to act fast. Take this case to FIFA before the next 2 matches are played. Please, I won't like the fact that South Africa will fail, do something that is not right, and jump the fence. Not, oh, what am I saying? I'm just very angry. I just need to calm down. I need to calm down. I don't know, but this is why is it? Please, Nigerians, please share this post. Share this post to get to FIFA. Share this post to get to NFF. Share this post to get to Lesotho officials. Let it get to Benin officials, Rwanda and Zimbabwe officials. We need to get this thing done. We need this 3 points to be detorted on or before October. Please.
I will say this and say it out loudly. FIFA, with all due respect, futseki to FIFA. FIFA futseki to you people. All of you people in FIFA, futseki. What is more than you people to deduction South Africa 3 points? They used an ineligible player to play against Lesotho. The proof and the evidence is there. But till now, you guys have still not hand or shock or say any official statements about this. It's like even you people are scared of South Africans. Lesotho are scared to file a report. FIFA themselves are scared to do investigations. What is even there to investigate? What is there to investigate? Shemosho Makwesta, that guy was not supposed to play against Lesotho, but he played. FIFA, are you scared? Are you scared of these Amapiano Republicans, FIFA? FIFA for sec. I'm fighting a country that even FIFA is scared to fight against.
Well, Nigerians and people of Benin, look away now. South Africa are not listed in the just released FIFA list for disciplinary sanctions. That's right, we've just seen the list of ongoing disciplinary investigations against people involved in World Cup qualifiers, whether that be fines, suspensions, playing behind closed doors. This goes for all the FIFA confederations on all continents. South Africa against Lesotho, the game in question regarding Teboho Mokoena and the game where he shouldn't have played, is not in question. So South Africa are in the clear. So what I think is going to happen is, by the end of match day 10, South Africa will have a lead more than 3 points, and even if FIFA decide to intervene and take 3 points away, it won't make a difference and they'll qualify anyway. The same thing happened in 2018 in Algeria's group when we played Nigeria. I think we drew the game, but we actually got given a 3-0 win afterwards, but Nigeria, given the 3-0 loss, still qualified regardless because they'd won the group by so many points. So, as of right now, South Africa, no 3-point deduction looming, and good news for BAFANA. As for Nigeria, I mean, now they're trying to moan about the pitch they played on. When's it going to end, Robbie?
FIFA have just released a list of disciplinary issues, right, during the World Cup 2026 qualifying rounds. All over the world, all the matches, FIFA have released disciplinary issues that happened or issues that should be looked at. Guess what? South Africa was not mentioned. So according to this list by Brilla, FIFA released earlier, it highlighted all the disciplinary issues, sanctions for countries, and things that will be looked at, that will be investigated, and all the rest. South Africa was not mentioned. The issue of fielding an ineligible player by South Africa was not mentioned, and people are not happy. The Benin Republic people are not really happy. This time around, it's no longer Nigeria, right? It is Benin Republic that are now saying, are you not going to take action? Some people are saying, oh, the CAF president is from South Africa, that is why nothing will happen. But now, let's look at it this way, right? If nothing happens, it means in the future, teams can do things and they will say, look, when these people did it, nothing happened. You understand? I'm not particular about deducting point or punishing South Africa, but the thing is, if it is overlooked, in the future, others too will do certain things and say it should be overlooked too. A South African guy was asking me, right, why I'm particular about this. And I said, look, I don't have a problem. If they say, okay, no, we are not doing anything against South Africa, right? No problem. But what about others that will do it in the future? You will not punish them. It will not be fair. It will not make sense. They will always look at this and say, these people did it and nothing happened. That is the problem. That is the big problem. So they have to at least provide clarity. Say, okay, the reason why we are not punishing them is this. But just keeping quiet and leaving it. People are now saying it is because the CAF president is from South Africa. I don't think that's the case. But that's what people are now saying. What do you guys think?
I did warn you that South Africa are the favorites, didn't I? Despite Nigeria, Lesotho and Benin's attempts, we are going to the World Cup next year, man. I tried to warn you guys, we are FIFA's favorites. We are literally the darlings of African football. Patrice Motsepe was never going to let South Africa not go to the World Cup, man. He's literally best friends with Gianni Infantino. And do you know what I cannot wait for next? The day we make it official, man. The day FIFA says South Africa have qualified for the 2026 World Cup. Every football page you know will be posting about South Africa at the World Cup. And the rest of you, fans from other African nations, will have to hold that, man. South Africa are going to the World Cup next year, man. I just need somebody to sponsor me with the flight tickets.
Collective sigh of relief from many South Africans, and that is because FIFA have released the latest list of the disciplinary sanctions for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign. And when you look at those 4 pages, South Africa is not mentioned, which means South Africa does not have a pending case, which means that whole saga that involves Teboho Mokoena with his 2 yellow cards and the fact that he was ineligible to play in that FIFA World Cup qualifying match against Lesotho, that was not flagged whatsoever. And when you look at those 4 pages, it is mainly teams in South America, and some of those sanctions relate to things such as team misconduct. There was also things like racial abuse. They carry with them a fine as well. But do remember that those sanctions that you do see here can still be appealed. But for South Africa, what this means is that they are still on 17 points, but second in Group C is Benin. They are on 14 points, which means If Benin win both of their last qualifying matches, they go to 20 points. So South Africa just needs to get to 21 points to get that automatic spot in the FIFA World Cup. So it means against Zimbabwe and Rwanda, they need to make sure that they win and draw or win both matches, and they will be through to the FIFA World Cup in the USA, Canada,